Welcome back. A very good morning to everyone and a warm welcome. Match between MCC Dragons versus MCC Masters. Masters won the toss and opted to bowl first. Was the call from the captain, seeing the conditions of the ground. Bowlers will get some help to pick up early wickets, says during the toss ceremony. Siddharth on the bowling mark from the Rajesh Godke pavilion end. Facing him on the striking position will be Paul Fernandes on strike and Vikram on the non-strikers end. Here comes the first delivery of the day. All the best for both the teams. Beautiful delivery to start with. But watchful eyes of Paul Fernandes gets off the mark early on the very first delivery. And there's a special guest here coming all the way from Gokolium is my friend Mark, who's come to watch these wonderful matches of MCC Members League. As MCC Masters take on MCC Dragons in the very first match of the day. Taking his guard, Vikram Gaitonde on the striking position now. A good left hand, right hand combination right from the beginning for Dragons, which will definitely help the batters to some extent. And it will be a bit troublesome for the fielders because every rotation of the striker they will have to bring in change in the fielding. But the fielder Gode is looking in a tremendous form today in the point region. Look at the focus and concentration straight down the ground. Vikram Gaitonde gets off the mark as well. Both the batters are getting off the mark with the very first delivery that they're facing. Not wasting any time at all. So right into the business of getting some runs on the board and keeping a huge target as comfortable for them to defend later on. That is the intentions. A shot of length and played, giving himself a bit of a room. Paul Fernandes. Another single handy adding up to the total to take the score to 3 with the help of this single coming from the batter Paul. Look at the entire dimension of the fielding has been changed with that single from the right hander. But what is best to watch is Siddharth keeping that perfect line for both the batters. Oh, nicely done. Oh, look at that lovely piece of fielding there by Gode. As I was just speaking about, he's looking in a tremendous form today. And look at that one example. Absolutely like John T. Rhodes. So quickly stopping the ball and quick on his footings. Absolutely outstanding fielding. Electrifying by Gode in the point region. Oh, front and back has distracted Siddharth. But Gode is like a wall there. Unbreachable wall. Oh, this time that should be a wide delivery and a single as well. So 2 runs straight away. It looks like no signal so far. Yes, from the bat. Fine edge. That was, and that would have been a catch. That was a catch indeed. Should have been taken by the wicketkeeper. That would have been the first breakthrough. Snicked it. Fine. And Vikram just got lucky. Nicely done. Finds the find. The ball will race away to the fence. Beautifully picked up by Paul Fernandes. The much needed boundary in the very first over. And what a way to bring an end to the very first over with that boundary straight in the deep point region by Paul Fernandes. With the help of this boundary, the score has gone up to 8 runs without a loss. Dr. C.S. Sarfraz on the bowling mark. To begin the second over, score is 8. It was a good control of the runs. Except that boundary in the last delivery. Beautifully timed. The ball coming right out from the middle and going right in the gap. That only shows How good timer he is, Paul Fernandes. A dot to begin with, a good line. He's got that smooth action and high arm before delivering. Nicely done. Waiting is the call. Quickly getting back to the crease. Oh, I think he's short of the crease. Vikram is out. Wanted a single, but by the time he gets back, it was too late for him to get into the crease, and the finger goes up towards the heaven, signaling Vikram Gaitonde run out. So there's a first breakthrough here for Dragons. Not needed. It was a clear call from Paul Fernandes. Get back. But by the time he turns and tries to reach the crease, it was just too late. Very disappointing for Vikram Gaitonde. Saish Mamre at number 3. Absolutely very disappointing here for Vikram Gaitonde. He was looking in a good form and nicely timing the ball as well. Ball drifting down to the leg side and a wide signal. New batsman Saish gains the strike. Just one extra after that run out, and before it was a dot delivery by Sarfraz in the second over. Just wanted to play it on the onside, but however he'll get a single, and he gets off the mark with this single. A partnership will be very handy here for team Dragons after that fall of the wicket of Gaitonde. As maximum what a batter can score here is 35 runs. But that boundary from Paul Fernandes was absolutely beautifully timed. A slight a bit of a change in the field by Sarfaraz before delivering. Watchfully played with the full face of the bat. Paul just trying to stay there for a long time and looking in a terrific nick of batting. Oh, slightly rising delivery, but he's keeping that line so very perfect, Dr. C.L. Sarfaraz. But in the meantime, another single adding up, stealing the singles under the noses of the fielder. This is smooth sailing of the batters. Good call, good coordination. There is no hesitation. It's like it was from Vikram Gaitonde and Paul Fernandes. But Saish and Paul are absolutely smooth with better understanding. Wonderful delivery to mark the end of 2 overs. It's 11 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Is once again Siddharth to Paul Fernandes. Beginning of the 3rd over. 4 overs of the power play. Oh, nicely and beautifully picked up the ball. Will race it to the fence. It looks like, yes, there is a pursuit from the fielder, but he will not get to the ball. Nicely carved and beautifully placed by Paul Fernandes in the mid-wicket region, finding the gap and making the good use of the power play overs. As I've been saying, he's in a great nick of batting today. What did he had for the breakfast? That is bubbling with confidence. Paul Fernandes, everyone is cheering up, and this is exactly the start what was expected from Paul Fernandes. Even after the fall of one quick wicket of Vikram Gaitonde, the team is recovering, rebuilding, reconstructing the inning and trying to form a partnership. Good support from the other end from Saish to Paul Fernandes. Batters looking much better. Oh, lovely shot. The ball is up and one bounce to the fence. Beautifully picked up right into the commentary box. He's going hammer and tongue and he's going after Siddharth. Bang bang. Paul Fernandes. Now slightly under pressure, Siddharth. And that's the reason why wicket keepers come all the way to just guide him which line to maintain and how to just get those dot balls by dodging Paul Fernandes, as Paul Fernandes is turning out to be one dangerous batsman. Now look at the fielding changes. The deeper super cover has been brought within the circle and there is a long on now to stop those lofted shots from Paul. But Paul will definitely have a different plan, maybe plan B now. Yes, quite a few changes in the field. Watchfully played, defensive, well bowled. That was quite a quick delivery from Siddharth. Maybe the aggression can be seen in the delivery. He's got that good height, and the bowler with a good height has always advantage. And Siddharth is always a good, a sensible bowler. In both the Members League, MCC as well as PGML. Oh, the ball will go fine. Deep third region. Oh, slight fumble there, and the ball has been pulled back. There is a cameraman. I don't think the fielder has any intention to cheat. They're quite honest fielders. Yes, well done. Just pulled back. Almost fumbled on that dangerous spot, but quickly regained control of the ball. Well done by the fielder. It's 21 quickly. Three overs gone by, 21 for 1. Once again on the bowling mark, it's Dr. Syed Sarfraz in the fourth over as the score remains on 21. Oh, lovely shot inside out, beautifully worked and played in the covers. Saish Mamre. Lovely drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Picked up a single very quickly. Oh, nicely done. Inside edge of the bat. Would be another single here for Saish Mamre. But the batters are now picking up singles. Good line, much better line than the previous over from Dr. Said Sarfraz. Not giving anything away, no room absolutely whatsoever for the batters. And bringing some change in the fielding. As you can see, there is a deep square leg fielder been deployed. Oh, lovely shot once again gets hold of this one. The ball will race a one bounce right into the fence from Paul Fernandez. He's just going hammer and tongue and he's just cut losing, waiting for the right opportunity. Anything short of length, half volley, or the juicy full tosses. He will not hesitate to take that one with a full power, good swing, and what a good connection. Absolutely fantastic. This is the third boundary from Paul Fernandez. He's been giving that a flying start for the team. MCC Dragons. Someone like Paul has to be there initially. Slash it, and once again the ball will race away. Gone past the fielder. Even Ghode will not stop that speeding delivery. So score quickly now, rising up to 32 runs after the completion of 4 overs for the loss of 1. How many boundaries? 2 in this over. Definitely pushing Dr. Sayed Sarfraz on the back foot with that aggressive drives from Paul Fernandez. Timing so pure. Adjustments and placements much better. And the 5th and 6th delivery shown to the fence. In the bowling, it's Nehal Borkar after the power play overs. Score was 32 and still is. Correction with the help of that extra. Score has gone up to 33 runs. Nehal Borkar in the 5th over. Oh, just wanted to pull this time. The ball kept low for Saish Mamre. Didn't quite came as he expected. Uneven sometimes makes the batter think to be more cautious. Oh, width is involved definitely. Wide signaled. Two official umpires are doing a fantastic job right from day one of MCC Members League. Prashant Patil, bowler's end, and Sandesh Gaonkar in the bowler's end, and Prashant Patil in the square leg. Both the officials are GCA qualified. Doing a great job. Oh, once again, just struggling with the lining here, Nehal Borkar. And this extra will definitely help the batters get some momentum. Look at how nicely they have now taken care of the batting order. Saish Mamre and Paul Fernandes after the fall of Vikram Gaitonde quickly recover from that damage done in the form of run out. Oh, nicely just opening the face of the bat and angling it beautifully. And he always does just so perfectly. Uses those angles so good to pick up singles and twos and get going. Such a consistent batter that he is to watch. Saish Mamre. Would be a wide number 3. Nihal Borg still struggling with that lining. Wide number 4, correction. Thank you, Cleston. Two outstanding scorers, Cleston and Suraj. And Suraj has even left the job for scoring. Swing and a miss is a much better line. Just maybe slightly outside the off stump. Oh, full toss. This time the ball will head straight to Rohit, who's on the long on region. No 2 runs, just only 1 run will be handy here for the batters. In spite of the fact that Saish Mamre wanted a second run, but quickly sending him back. Not to repeat the same kind of mistake what was been done by Vikram Gaitonde. Oh, nicely done, just straight a bat. And another single here. End of 5 overs. It's 39 for the loss of 1. On the bowling mark is Anand Mishra to begin the sixth over. Good delivery to start with Anand Mishra. Normally it's just 6 overs of the power play, but as per the rules of MCC Members League, it's just 4 overs of the power play for the batters. Good connection this time inside edge. The ball will hit straight to the square leg position. Slowly the singles continues from these batters, but what is very interesting to watch is Paul Fernandes, unpredictable. You never know when he will just caution the wind and take that lofted shot. Oh, lovely shot on the back foot. The ball will once again race out to the fence. Beautifully put away the gap. He's so good and very strong on the back foot. Always plays with a plentiful of bat on the ball. And he moves to 31, his individual score. With that boundary adding up to his total now. But he has definitely played his part, is what was expected from his captain Paul Fernandes, getting a lot of runs. The ball kept low, quite low, and yes, inside edge, and the ball straight angled up to the stumps. Paul Fernandes is out on 31 runs. And Anand Mishra providing the wicket, and a much needed wicket, breaking that strong partnership between Saish and Paul Fernandes. In 18 balls, 31 runs and 4 boundaries from his bat. 6 boundaries from his bat was a handsome contribution of runs of 31 runs. Apurva Bhemre, new batsman, taking his guard, marking his line, ready to face Anand Mishra, who provided the much needed wicket of a quality batsman Paul Fernandes to the team MCC Masters. Oh, what a diving effort there from Gode. Absolutely wonderful. That would have been one of the most beautiful catch of the tournament if he had to hold on to it. But what an effort. Since the time I've said John D. Rhodes, he is definitely behaving like one. On the ground, absolutely acrobatic. A gentle drive, but well bowled. What a good over this is from Anand. And end of 6 overs, it's 44 for the loss of 2 wickets. To begin the 7th over on the bowling mark, it's Amay Prabhu Desai. In this 7th over, his score remains unshaken on 44. Oh, lofted shot, the ball is up in the air and falling right in front of Siddharth. Maybe intentionally played by Saish Mhamre because Siddharth was right on the edge of the boundary in the long off region. So it was calculated, not very far, not too short, right in between bowler and the long off fielder. Oh, beautiful. Look at the drive. Quality shot from Apurva Bemre. Apurva, once he gets the rhythm right, he will be just outstanding batsman. And look at the quality shot. The moment the ball left, and that soothing sound to the ears was so good to hear. Oh, just wanted to cut it, but the ball passes by very quickly of Amay Prabhu Desai. Seventh over in progress, and they score 46 runs for the loss of 2. Nicely worked in the covers. Once again, they're going like this, say, slow and steady wins the race. Quick delivery once again beaten with that a little bit of extra rise there by Amay Prabhu. This end of 7 is 47 for 2. One of the greatest fielder, Gode, has been brought right in the cow's corner, in between long on and mid wicket. Oh, lovely drive on the half wall, is straight down the ground to Siddhartha. Beautifully picked up. That was from Saish Mamre. Oh, that could have resulted in another one, but there is a backup wicket keeper. The position between long on and mid wicket is called cow's corner. The reason normally the captain doesn't deploy the fielder there. Straight down the ground, but well done by Siddharth and Nihal, very quickly coming in the line of the ball and beautifully pick up and throw. But in the meantime, sprinting away, and what a good running between these two, Apurva and Saish Mamre, saying to each other, Bhag Milka Bhag. 50 up for MCC Dragons. Swing and a miss and a wide signal. There was a stumping appeal but denied. The extra will help the batters. Will give them some breathing time. Nihal on the long on region and Siddharth on the long off region, while Ghode on the cow's corner. Once again stumping there, trying to just keep the batters alert. Wicket keeper is doing a fantastic job behind the stumps. This has happened twice back to back. We just ripping the bells off in a flash. But Apurva Bhemre is more smarter than the keeper. He's just not lifting the leg, which is grounded in the crease. Wide again, well left. A lot of extras from Anand Mishra. The previous over was much better of Anand Mishra, picked up a wicket as well as compared to this stump. Is all this while he was getting the extras in the form of wide in the offside. Oh yes, once again he is definitely struggling with the lining, Anand Mishra. How many extras? Let me check out with my scorer. Four extras. 3 in the offside, 1 in the leg side. A good drive. What it was 50 with the help of extra. Oh, the ball will race away. Nihal Borkar has made a mess. And Apurva is more than happy. Just a gentle push and the ball has gone crossing the line. And Ghode is thinking, I should have been there to stop that. He would have definitely, because he is one of the greatest fielder on the field. Swing and a miss, once again stumping. Thrice he has done. Gatekeeper. Already 8 runs from this over. 4 in the form of wide extras and 1 boundary. Well, the ball is up and there is fielder beneath. Nihal Borkar will get to it. I don't think so. The ball has gone. It's a boundary. It's a boundary. One moment, one moment, one moment. Four it is. So once again, Nihal Borkar has made a mess. 62 runs. The ball kept low, just a gentle push here. Wonderful batting once again to see between these two, Apurva Bhemre and Saish Mamre. Bhemre and Mamre on the crease. 63 score after that dismissal of Paul Fernandez. Good drive but straight to the field. Gode in the extra cover position. Rohit has been now deployed in the long on region and Nihal has been shifted to mid wicket. The ball is up and will be landing just away from the fielder. What a great effort there from the fielder. The heart was in the mouth for sure of Apurva Bhemre. That was completely mistimed shot. The ball was there in the air for quite some time. Oh, gets hold of this one. The ball is up and there is Rohit beneath. Will it go all the way? Yes, it's a 6 runs. What a wonderful shot from Apurva Bhemre. He gets hold of this one and the ball coming right out from the middle of the bat and gone the distance. It's straight above the head of the fielder on the long on. That is Rohit sailing many miles in the air. And what a huge, mighty, humongous, colossal, gigantic sixer from Apurva Bhemre. That was a clinical strike and gets hold of that one on the half wall. He loves to play those kind of shots. Unpredictable, absolutely. Paul Fernandez, and now it is Apurva Bhemre who's doing the job for Dragons. Trying to just put up as many runs as they could. And he's such a great batsman to watch, Apurva Bhemre. Always tries to contribute to. Oh, lovely shot inside out, but straight to Siddharth in the long off region. Lovely fielding from Siddhartha. Wonderful fielding from Siddharth Khanikar. The long off reach. Look at how quickly the ball travels when it is out of from the bat of Apurva. Angling it beautifully for that single Saish Bhimre, Saish Mamre and Apurva Bhimre. One is trying to just caution the wind, another one is playing for singles and toes. What a good combination from these two. Absolutely classy. Confidence and a smooth flow of the runs. 73 after the completion of 9. For the loss of 2, as Apurva is batting on 20 his individual score, whereas Saish Mamre is batting on 11. After this over, it will be drinks break, that is after 10 overs. Change the bowling in the 10th over. It's Rohit who has been brought into the bowling proceedings on 73 runs. What a great piece of batting from these batters of Dragon. On the back foot, but straight to the fielder. It was no doubt it was a good concentration from Nehal Borkar, but the moment the ball came near, he got shaken up. And in that panic, the ball just went down from his hand. On the back foot. Looking for 2 here, Saisha Mamre. Another single adding up to the total and takes the personal score of Saish to 12 runs. Oh, lovely shot. Absolutely. Great piece of timing from Apurva Bhimre. It is like a sweep shot, a standing sweep shot. Normally, the batters do that bended knee sweep shot, but he's even capable of standing sweep shot, playing that kind of a shot. And look at the timing. No need for him to run. As the ball will do the running once again, the ball is up, it's huge, it's high, sends him and gone out of the park for another 6 from Apurva Bhimre. How effortlessly he makes it look so easy sailing of the ball. Just the sheer timing that does the job for Apurva. He moves on 30, his individual score. Oh, this time hits the ball, but will be just a single because there's Nehal. No error. Good throw as well, wicket keeper's end. Smart fielding. Drinks break after 10 overs. It's 85. Apurva on 31 and Saish on 12. Take a drink. Welcome back to begin the 11th over. One of the finest fielder of MCC Masters. It's Ghodi from the far end. 85 for the loss of 2 wickets, 31 runs of Apurva and 12 runs of Saish Mamre. He can bat for more 4 overs. Oh, once again picked up the ball, is going up and right down the throat of the fielder. What a gutsy batting of Apurva Bhemre has come to an end with a handful contribution of runs. 31 runs from Apurva Bhemre was just outstanding. It's Sandeep Dalal. At number 5 after the dismissal of Apurva Bhemre. The priceless moment has been captured by Anna. Well done, Apurva. Good batting. He always is a great performer, Apurva Bhemre, and once again coming up with the flying colours. What a great batting that came to an end with that outstanding catch from the field. It's Sandeep joining Saish Mamre at number 5. Gode providing the wicket the very first over that is bowling. Taking his guard, marking his line, Sandeep Dalal ready to face Gode in the 11th over. Oh, look at the efforts. Absolutely as if he's swimming in the water. Look at the great reflexes, acrobatic abilities. Absolutely wonderful to watch from Ghode. He may be the shortest among all the fielders, but one of the brilliant on the field. Swinging and miss the ball right up to the stumps, and another wicket here for Ghode. Saish has been wrapped up, clean bowled. Look at how talented Ghode is when he's fielding, exactly like John T. Rhodes when he's bowling. He's a wicket-taking bowler, picked up 2 in the very first over. 86 for the loss of 4 wickets. captain Sudesh Rani steps in. A good drive, but straight to the field. A lot of fighter deliveries from Gode. Playing straight back, and what a wonderful over this is turning out to be, with 2 wickets from Gode in this over. That is the 11th over. Watchfully played, and he gets off the mark. Sudesh Rane, the captain, joins in. Wonderful over comes to an end of Gode. 11 overs gone by. It's 87 for the loss of 4. Change the bowling. Anand Mishra. On the back foot, a little bit of bat on that. But that will not be good enough for the batters to get some runs. Sudesh Rane and Sandeep Dalal are the pair now after the dismissal of 4 wickets. Oh, nicely done, smartly done by Sudesh Rane. There was a smart nudge from the captain to pick up 2. So that's the beauty of captain. Off flight delivery inside out, but straight to Gode, one of the finest fielder on the field. Look at how good that he is. Not a single ball has passed by. And not a single ball has gone past through him. And he should give some tips to Nihal Burkar. Some fielding tips. On the back foot. Oh, that will be challenging for sure, but excellent piece of work there. What a great fielding. Good pick up and quick release of the ball was just outstanding and through accurate right in the gloves of the wicket keeper. 12 overs gone by. It's 90 runs on the board for the loss of 4. Look at the things are just getting better for MCC. Last week the board was being hanged on the plywood, but this time it has been nicely framed. Good looking drive straight down the ground by Sudesh Rane. The captain is definitely playing in captain's inning. And a good support from Sandeep Dalal. Another gentle single from Sandeep Dalal. Oh, right onto the stumps. Wicket number 3 for Gode. And that's the reason why I called him. He's a one wicket taking bowler. Once he field, he's John T. Rose. Once he bowl, he's a one wicket taking bowler. He's a magical bowler. The bowler with the golden arm. And yesterday we saw in PGML, Om Fateh picked up 6 wickets and he got a prize of 15,000 rupees. Then the bowler taking 4 wickets at PGML wins 10,000. But can Gode pick up 4 wickets? But in MCC it's double the price. Sachin Bhandari joins in at number 7 after the 5 wickets down. Takes his guard, marks his line. Ready to face the toughest bowler. Oh, lovely shot inside. The ball takes headed straight to the square leg region. And Mark coming from Kukolim, enjoying every bit of this match. I welcome him. Mark wants to be a great cricketer. On the back foot, beautifully worked and played in the deep point region. That will be just a single for the batters. Slowly, just with the help of once again trying to regain, rebuild the confidence to play and form a partnership. Sandeep Dalal will play definitely a crucial role. Flighted delivery, once again a good swing of the bat, should be too easy. Yes, they will get it. Out of 5, 3 wickets been picked up from by Gode. End of 13 overs, it's a 96 for 5. Satish Kamath from the far end into the 14th over. Oh, nicely done by Sandeep Dalal. The ball will race away. Yes, it will. As I told you earlier that Sandeep Dalal will definitely play a crucial role in this inning, and he's doing that. What a wonderful shot for Satish. The very first slightly deviated and taken the full advantage. 100 up for team Dragons. MCC Dragons are reaching on 3-figure mark. Exactly 100 with that beautifully and pure timing coming from Sandeep Dalal. On the front, straight back to the ball. Much better line from Satish. Were defensive and picked up a single. Oh, the ball is up and the field beneath. Oh, Dr. Sayyid Sarfraz has put it down. That wasn't so difficult at all. He managed to get right underneath the ball. Just got lucky, Sachin Bhandari. Oh, nicely done. Good wristy work. He's such a wonderful wristy player that Sandeep Dalal is to watch. And look at that. He's exactly like the fox stealing the chunk of meat from the lions. So quick, so smart, so alert. Picking up singles, stealing singles under the noses of the fielder. Sandeep Dalal. Good looking shot picked up beautifully. There is a fielder. Will he get to it this time? Oh, once again the ball is down. Satish is not happy. Two opportunities. The ball was up and right. Slipping away from the hands. Look at the disappointment and the anger that he's letting it out. Banging the ball. What's happening? What the hell, he says. The fielding has to begin. The catches should be taken. End of 14 overs. 104 for 5. Quick run. 2 runs picked up. It is very important for the batters to come up with a partnership, and that is exactly what we see now between these two batters, Sachin Bhandari and Sandeep Dalal. Once again, nicely done. And behind my back, someone is hearing an age-old song of Lata Mangeshkar. Dr. says Sarfraz in the 15th. Wow. The score is 107 for 5. Nicely done, well bowled, right up to the stumps. Dr. says Sarfraz is very active. He says Saturdays at Panjim Bandulkar ground and Sundays at MCC. Nicely done. He's using those wrists quite smartly. Beautiful work of wrist always is so impressive from Sandeep Dalal. Every ball just tries to convert into run at least a minimum of a single. That is what is good to see from him. Such a wonderful performer. Always keeps himself busy as well as the fielders busy with the outstanding ability to convert every ball into run and runs. On the half volley, good drive from Sachin Bhandar, but straight to the field in the extra cover. Protection there. Satesh has been deployed there. And last week there was a joke between Vaibhav Naik and Vasudev Kundekar. During Vaibhav's bowling over, Vasudev dropped the catch, and during Vasu's bowling, Vaibhav dropped the catch. Shot of length and pulled, beautiful this time. Didn't quite get hold of that one, but still will get a single. Maybe they will just try to look for two, but they will not get it because Rohit is quite quick on the ball. 15 hours gone by, it's 109 runs for the loss of 5. Ghodi's last over probably. Oh, beautifully done. Oh, the ball has gone past. Could be a couple of runs here. More runs here for the batsman Sachin Bhandari. There are a lot of drop catches and missed field that has been seen on the ground by MCC Masters. Oh, good swing, and once again beautifully timed the deep square leg region. Satesh there, very quick on the ball and quick release as well. But there are a few players who are definitely doing their best. One is Prasad Ghode, picked up 3. Oh, that was an opportunity for sure of stumping. How many chances the batters will get? That would have been the 4th wicket for sure for Prasad Ghode. In the 16th over is by runs of 2. Score moves up to 114. Vinod Damaskar is quite pleased with the performance of the batters. Yeah, he's associated with Dragons. Coming down the track, taking the ball on the half lane, played straight down the ground to long. Oh, there is a failure. Will he cut it off? He does well. Clean pickup. No fumbling. And another single here to add to the total to take the score to 115. What a good contribution of runs, and both the batters are now doing a fantastic job for the team. Sachin Bhandari on strike. Oh, opportunity this time. Yes, says the square leg umpire. That is the 4th wicket for Prasad Ghode. Oh, he could have got it much before, but the wicket keeper was slightly late. So 4 wickets. Congratulations for 16 was gone by. It's 116 for the loss of a 6. So what a sexy figure there on the board. 16 overs, 116 for 6. ABP News, Ankush Patil. Ball aim right up to the stumps. Siddharth strikes. The 7th wicket goes down of Dragons. Look at the aggression from Siddharth Ghanikar. Ankush Patil is wrapped up, clean bowled. Couldn't survive there for long. As the ball kept low and came with quite a great speed. Ankush Patil wanted to score at least 35 runs, but just could not read the length and line. The score is quite good, but the concern here for Dragons would be the fall of the wickets. Just last 3 wickets remaining, as they are 7 down on 116. Ghode picked up 4 wickets. Prasad Ghode. What a wonderful bowling figure from him. Bowled 3 overs. (13 runs) and picked up 4 wickets. Economically, one of the finest bowler of Masters, Prasad Ghode. 3 overs, 13 runs and picked up 4 wickets. Siddhartha in his last over, bringing in change the fielding as per his requirements. Oh, straight down the ground. Could be. It will be just one. Uday Naik joins in at number 9 after the dismissal of Ankush Patil. And Sandeep Dalal still there, taking care of one side and playing his natural. Waiting is the call from Uday. Is not intending to take any chances for now, rightfully so, as they have already lost 7 wickets. 4 from Prasad Ghode, 1 from Siddharth, 1 from Anand Mishra, and 1 in the form of run out. Good drive straight back to the bowler. at the economy rate of 6.67. And talking about the finest fielder on the field is no doubt in my mind Prasad Ghode, and one among the funniest, Nihal Borkar. It's Kamath once again from the far end into the bowling proceedings to begin the 18th over. Satyesh Kamath. Score is 119. Not a bad score at all, because there's still a lot of runs will be coming from the bat of Sandeep Dalal and Uday Naik. At least maybe trying to head to the total of 150 to 160. The ball is up in the air, straight to Rohit. Wonderful fielding, one-handed pickup. And a great throw as well. So restricted the batters on just one with that outstanding shot from Uday Naik. Nicely done, but straight to the field in the deep point region. The singles will continue to come from the batters. Just trying to read the length and trying to just place right in the gap. Both are once again forming a good partnership here after the fall of the wickets. Oh, beautifully picked up. There is a fielder. Rohit is doing a great job stopping whatever comes his way. He's been deployed in the mid-wicket region. Another good fielder from MCC Masters after Prasad Ghode. Of course, Prasad Ghode is number one. Coming down the track this time, appeal for the leg before wicket. But umpire seems to be not interested, as the ball would have missed the leg stump by a big margin. Satyesh Kamath trying to minimize the chances of the batters, not allowing them enough room or enough opportunity to swing big, or at least get us 2 or 4 runs. On the half volley, beautiful drive. Glorious in the covers. A fumble will allow them 2. Yes, it will. Smooth sailing of runs here now by both these batters, and once again trying to just give that edge to MCC Dragons, batting first. A full toss this time. Ghode, one among the finest fielder, standing like a wall in front of the ball. 18 hours gone by, it's 125 for 7. Amay Prabhu Desai from the far end in the 19th over. Prasad Ghode has been brought in the deep third man region. Adjustment in the field. As you can see, the movement been done by Amay Prabhu Desai. Last 2 overs remaining, and the batters need to make the most out of those remaining deliveries, that is 12 legal deliveries. And it is but obvious that the batters will shift gears and they'll try to hit the ball hard. The batters got a job to do here in the remaining 2 overs, and so are the fielders. High alert, pulled up their socks. Goal is closed in. Prasad Khore in the short third man region. Coming down the track inside edge of the bat, looking for 2, but straight to the fielder. That will be 1. 127 and 11 deliveries remaining. .126 correction. Oh, nicely done by Uday Naik. The ball will now go past the fielder. Another single to take the score now to 127. Minimizing the chances of the batsman. This is good lining from Amay Prabhu Desai. No much room for the batters to work with. Completely missed the dot, missed the delivery. It's a dot ball. Score remains unshaken on 127. Dr. Syed Sarfraz in the short third man division. Giving himself room, and the ball is above the head of Prasad Khore. Nihal Borkar, oh, aiming is so perfect. And Uday Naik is out. Look at that, he has come up with a flying color after that misfielding and drop catches Nihal Borkar. What a throw. Looks like he's been practicing. He's more than happy. Now no fingers can point him towards a sloppy fielding. Jay Prakash Kunde steps in after the dismissal of Uday Naik. What a fantastic throw from Nihal Borkar right onto the stumps, and he was miles away from the crease. Uday Naik had to depart 8 wickets down of MCC Dragons. Batting first. Jay Prakash's name on the board, digital board, looks like Jaipur. And it is Sandeep Dalal's name spells like sands on the digital board. .128 for 8 in the 18 overs. On the half volley, good drive straight to the fielder. Satesh with a brilliant effort on the field. Satesh Kamath is very quick. There are a few good fielders on the field. To name them few, it's the number 1, Prasad Khore, Rohit, Satesh, and Dr. Syed Sarfraz. I'm talking about the fielding and not about the catches, though. Allowing the ball to just go past him. That's a dot ball to mark the end of 19 overs. It's 129 for 8. With the last over, it's Nehal Borkar on the bowling mark. The very first ball hit it with precise timing and they picked up 2. In spite of the fact that the ball was heading towards the one of the finest fielder, that is Prasad Gode, they picked up 2. As they are now all ready to go run for each and everything. Score 131 in the last 5 deliveries remaining. Sandeep Dalal on strike. Jayaprakash on non-strike end. Oh, lovely shot, picked up beautifully. That will go to the fence. What it is. What it is, the boundary. Yes, it looks like it's a 6. Please signal. It's a 6. That has gone all the way. And with the help of this 6, the score has gone very quickly up to 137. So that a mighty 6 from Sandeep Dalal to take the score quickly to 137. How many more big shots yet to see? Maybe more. Oh, nicely done. That should be a boundary for sure. Beautifully done now. The lawful toss. Nehal Borkar is getting very expensive. Score gone up 140 plus. 141. Just 2 balls and quickly 10 runs from Sandeep Dalal. That's the reason why he's so dangerous in those slot overs. To stop this batsman is very difficult for even the best of the bowler of MCC Masters. Even to the matter, Prasad Gode would have struggled to stop Sandeep Dalal in the last over. He's so good. He's so dangerous. Well bowled, a very quick swing, but the ball has gone past. Well bowled by Nehal. 141. More 2 deliveries remaining. Down the ground, should be 2. The first one is very quick, followed by 2. In spite of the brilliant fielding from Rohit, 2 to take the score to 143. Last ball. Trying to just maybe make it 150 on the board. With 1 big 6, the target will be 150. If not the score. As the score is 143. Oh, the ball is up, and once again the field is getting underneath. It should be two more. Yes, it will be three. 146 will be the target to achieve for MCC Masters, as the score is 145. Welcome back. Swing and a miss. It's Sandeep Dalal on the bowling mark. Anup and Gautam opening pair for Masters. Oh, lovely shot. That is picked up beautifully. Oh, that is gone the distance from Anup. What's the plan that they got? Maybe to make the most of the out of the power play overs. That is wonderful striking. As I was going to run with the box full of balls. As the umpires will be needing definitely those. If Anup decides to go big every over, they may need a box full of balls. Wide signal this time, slightly away from the off stump. And once again, the intentions are quite clear from Anup. He is swinging big. As there was an attempt even for the wide delivery. Swing and a miss this time. Much better line from Sandeep Dalal. On the half volley, the ball has gone past the fielder. Will be straight way heading to defense. Yes, for sure. Anup Kurchadkar is definitely in a flying mood and giving that flying start for the team. Forcing Sandeep Dalal to think over which areas to bowl to Anup. As he's getting very expensive in the very first over. Oh, this time on the onside, but from the pad. That will be leg by signaled. It wasn't off the bat, it was from the pad. Gautam taking his guard, marking his line, and a good left hand right hand combination right from the beginning for Masters. Round the wicket comes Sandeep Dalal to bowl to Gautam, and a slight bit of a change in the fielding as well. As one fielder slowly moving in the covers for the left hander. This is a gully point cover mid off. Oh yes, is a call. Gautam gets off the mark with this single played on the onside for the left-hander, which becomes the offside for the right-hander. So Sudesh Rane is doing the job running around from this side to that side. And so is Apurva Bhemre. Apurva have come mid-on for Anup. Swing and swings. Good, but straight to the field of the deep extra cover. Well done once again, trying to find the gap 15 runs coming up. The very expensive over from Sandeep Dalal with 1 6 and a boundary as well. Paul Fernandes has been now brought into the bowling proceedings. Paul has given a good flying start to the team, and can he provide a good bowling proceedings here for Dragons? We'll have to watch as Paul is just getting himself ready to bowl to begin the second over, bringing slight changes in the field. His score is 15. It's Anup on 11 and Gautam on 1. Oh, good looking shot, but Paul Fernandes on the bowling mark. On the back foot and one-handed catch. One-handed catch by Uday Naik, and Paul Fernandes strikes. Anup cannot believe he's stunned. One-handed catch from Uday Naik. What a great reflexes. What an outstanding catch that is. चिपकाए लो फेविकॉल से वाला कैच. चिपक गया. Zanup Kulchergar still cannot believe, in spite of the good flying start that he had provided, picked up 15 runs in the very first over. Unbelievable catch, yes it is, from Uday Naik. Exactly like Prasad Gode of MCC Masters, Uday Naik is coming up more good, more better in the fielding side. Dr. Sayed Sarfraz walks in at number 3. From the master side, it will be a big task here for the batters to just get to the target of 146 to win. Things will not be easy here for the batters. They will be really need to bat well, sensible. And one such sensible batsman is Dr. Sayed Sarfraz. He always likes and loves to play singles and twos. Takes his guard, marks his line. He's ready to face Paul Fernandes. Oh, good looking shot. The ball has been brilliantly fielded there in the covers. Oh, yes and no. Almost stranded right in the middle of the crease. Gautam. That could have been a disaster. eluded. Oh, what a close call that was. Outstanding fielding. By Sachin Bhandari, slight fumble will be a single easy here. From the bat, oh, it's a bye. We'll have to wait. It's a bye signal. It's still to get off the mark, Dr. Said Sarfraz. This is the second over, which is in progress. As the left-hander Gautam gains the striking position. What a run chase. This is from the Masters. Chasing a target of 146 to win. 1 wicket down with Anup Kutshetkar providing that flying start. Boundary, 6 singles. So good start in the very first over, and then it was Paul Fernandes who brought that stop and break the partnership. Ankush Patil in the long on. Apurva mid off. On the back foot with the full face of the bat, or maybe pad and bat first. Or maybe 50-50. What was that appeal for? Maybe LBW. But it looked like, it sounded like it's from the bat. Maybe marginal from the pad and then the bat. It could be. Oh, this time the ball would have gone straight up to the stumps. LBW decision here from Prashant Patil. Gautam is disappointed. So 2 wickets down here for Masters as Gautam walks back. Joining him is Rohit. Dr. Syed Sarfraz on strike, and Rohit just warming up to get himself adjusted and adapted to the situation out there. One good partnership will be quite handy here for Team Masters. Someone is needed to stay there, play sensible and play for a long time. The lower full toss didn't quite time the ball. Beginning of the third over. Vikram Gaitonde has been brought into the bowling proceedings in the third over. Score remained on 16 for 2. Good looking drive. Straight down the ground to long off. And yesterday at Bandurkar grounds, what a good run chase from Harshad Gadekar and Dr. Syed Sarfraz till the last. They fought like warriors. But they had to give the match up and surrender to Manas Mavericks. On the back foot. Defensive cautious dive that was from Rohit. Just trying to recover from that damage done of 2 wickets early on for Masters. Oh, beautiful bowling continues from Vikram Gaitonde. Line and length, absolutely fantastic. Wicket to wicket bowling from Vikram Gaitonde. Trying to just keep the pressure going on the batters. That is the right way to keep the batters under pressure with the perfect lining. Not allowing the batsman to settle on, especially Rohit is a new batsman. New man, fresh leg. Oh, right in the block hole, and he wrapped him up. It looks like, that was a close call. Almost felt as if he's been clean bowled. What a quick delivery that was from Vikram Gaitonde. Right in the block hole, but nicely negotiated. What a whisker that was from for Rohit. Oh, this time he gets it. The ball is right onto the stumps and LBW. Rohit could not last long there as another wicket goes down off Master. The wickets are falling very quickly like the house of cards, one after another. First it was unopened, then Gautam, and now it's Rohit who's walking back. Nehal Borkar joins in at number 5. Oh, look at the pressure still continues to mount on the batters. Look at the impact created by the bowlers by picking up wickets every regular interval. On the back foot, just wanted to slice it, but let the ball go past him. Well done, well left, and that's wide. Signaled. This extra will take the score to 18 runs. Slowly just trying to play for singles and 2 and trying to just get settled down. What the bowlers are not allowing here with the perfect lining and a great piece of bowling is the partnership. Absolutely no partnership so far from the Masters. Quick delivery. Look at the variation is so good from the bowlers. Paul Fernandes, he's a warrior. He batted well and now he's bowling like a bowler with a golden arm. Fly to delivery, swing of the bat straight to the fielder. The extra cover, Sandeep Dalal has been deployed. They look at the wall of fielders in the covers. There's the fielder in the gully, point, cover, extra cover, and deep. Long off on the onside, mid on, deep mid wicket. There's a fielder in the forward short leg. On the back foot, straight to gully. The ball has gone past, will be a boundary. A long chase this is. A lot of runs. And Dr. Sarfraz needs to hurry up. It's a boundary signaled. The ball has kissed the rope. As the bowler is still asking, umpire's decision will be final. Yes, it's a boundary signaled. So a last ball boundary takes the score up to 23 after the completion of 4 overs for the loss of 3. So beginning of the 5th over, it's once again Vikram Gaitonde on the bowling mark from Rajesh Godke Pavilion end. And the score is 23 runs. Now it depends on Dr. Syed Sarfraz and Nehal how to go about. Because still a long journey full of troubles. As the ship of MCC Masters is sailing in troubled waters. And who will play the ship anchor's role is a big question mark here. And Dr. Syed Sarfraz is capable batsman. The back foot played for a single. A good response from Nehal Borkar. As I always emphasize, a partnership is a must here for Masters. If 2 to 3 partnership will get the team back on the track. As for now, it looks like the team Masters is off the track. Another change in the fielding. There is now a deep square leg. Wonderful fielding. Just one to the batters. Slowly just trying to settle down the batters. Dr. Syed Sarfraz and Nehal. A warm welcome to all the spectators joining here at MCC, as well as the spectators watching this match live through YouTube, Goa Livecast. A very good afternoon to everyone. On the half volley, beautifully driven down the gun. The ball will race away like a bullet from the bat of Nehal Borkar, leaning, and what a glorious cover drive that was from Nehal Borkar. Timed it to perfection. The pure timing what we saw from Nehal, and the ball racing away, speeding away towards defense. A beautiful shot and a beautiful boundary from him. This boundary will definitely boost his confidence. They need a few of those boundaries to get that confident to bat. On the back foot, beautiful walk of the wrist. In the square leg straight to Uday Naik. Well, Uday Naik is one fielder who has the spectacular catch. One-handed. That will be remembered for a long, long time in the history of MCC Members League. Nicely done. Nicely converted that straight delivery. And Dr. says Sarfaraz is so good at that. Quick work of the wrist. And so accurate. 5 hours gone by, it's 32 for 3. As the season has started, a lot of cricketing tournament. One tournament, tennis ball cricket at Panchayat and Municipality, organized by Auto Tech Panjim. Cricketers on 28th and 29th of this month. Venue IP Ground Panjim. And the winner's prize is 50,000 and runners up 25,000 with trophies. And semi-losing team will get 5,000 each with a lot of other consolation prizes as well. A wonderful tournament being organized by Auto Tech Panjim cricketers. With the entry fee of rupees 4,000. Please do contact Raja Hassan and Tawfiq and Sahil. On their given numbers that will be posted on the cricketing groups is Jaiprakash Kunde on the bowling mark to begin the 6th over as the score is 32 for 3. Another wonderful bowler of Dragons. Shot of length, had ample time in the world to play that. The pulled shot, but didn't quite time by Dr. Sayyid Sarfraz. But we'll get a single here. Now things are slightly looking better for team Masters. Way outside the off summer, well left by Nihal Borkar. As Nihal was not so good on the fielding, sloppy fielding and expensive overs. But he's looking great with the bat, but straight to the fielder, waiting is the quick call. Well, early calling is very important for the batsman to recover and quickly get back to his crease. Much better calling there from Dr. Syed Sarfaraz. Once again, a lot of extras here from Jaiprakash Kunde. He's a new bowler and struggling with the lining. These extras will give confidence to the batters. They need runs in any form. It doesn't matter by, leg by, no ball or wides or free hits. But what they runs is a lot of runs, Masters. 146 is what they're chasing to win. That's the run chase target. Coming down the track on the lower full toss. Once again, beautiful work of the wrist here from Dr. Syed Sarfaraz and Nihal Borkar. He's looking dashing with the bat. And what a shot that was. Glorious cover drive from Nihal Borkar was eye-catching. Purely timed. Once again, a similar kind of a shot. Once again, there is a challenge there for the fielder in the deep sweeper cover. He does well. Sachin Bhandari. Very quick. 38 runs. So a lot of singles. Definitely a partnership can be seen between these two. End of 6 overs. Score is 39 for 3. So these batters need to continue in this form and form a partnership. That is exactly what they're trying to do with singles and twos. And sometimes the bond is coming from Nihal Borkar. Whereas Sandeep Dalal was very expensive in the very first over. So that's the reason he has just pulled himself back from the bowling proceedings. As one bowler can bowl maximum of 3 overs. So Sandeep Dalal is just lying in waiting for the right opportunity to once again come in the bowling proceedings. However, it is Apurva on the bowling mark. Oh, outside edge, the ball is running down deep third man region. Will the fielder get to the ball, or the ball will just roll over? Pulled back. The field is running as if it has run already 100 miles. Looks like that is Uday Naik there. Fielders like Uday Naik should be kept within a close range of the batsman because they are great catches. And one catch was just eye-catching. Of Anup Kurchatkar, and Anup Kurchatkar still inside edge, should be one in the square leg. Very quick on the ball, Vikram Gaitonde. So good bowling. This is from Apurva Bemre. 3 dots and 1 single. A good looking drive on the half volley. Straight down the ground to a long off fielder. Just 2 runs he has given out of 5 deliveries that he has bowled Apurva. Slice it beautifully. Should be a couple of runs. Or maybe the ball will just win the race. And yes, it will. And it does. A boundary to mark the end of 7 overs. It's 48 runs. Still one more delivery. 1 to go. Correction. Good looking driver. So 7 has gone by 49 runs for the loss of 3. It's once again Jaiprakash Kunde from the Rajesh Godke Pavilion to begin the 8th over with 49 runs on the board, 3 down. I welcome Kapil Borkar. A good looking drive once again on the front, but there is a backup fielder. Sachin Bhandari is so good taking care of that area, not giving anything more than a single. In such a wonderful, it's 50 up for team MCC Masters, getting the 50 in the 8th over. Oh, nicely done once again. Making good use of the wrist, Dr. Syed Sarfaraz. तो बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार से गेंदबाजी हो रही, मगर अब बल्लेबाजी जमकर इन दोनों के बीच। सीधे बल्ले से ड्राइव लॉन्ग ऑफ की ओर, 1 रन के लिए निहाल बोरकर भी काफी बढ़िया साथ निभाते हुए डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज का 3 गेंदों में 3 सिंगल्स के साथ स्कोर पहुंचाते हुए 52 रनों पर धीरे धीरे जमने का प्रयास बल्लेबाजों द्वारा। कदम का इस्तेमाल किया इस बार लोअर फुलटर्स पे, बढ़िया शॉट लॉन्ग ऑन की ओर जहां पर संदीप दलाल तैनात हैं। अक्सर और बेशतर कदमों का इस्तेमाल कर आगे को हाफ वॉली पर या फिर लोअर फुलटर्स पे खेलना पसंद करते हैं डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज। हाफ वॉली पर बिल्कुल बढ़िया शॉट, मगर उतनी ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग एक्स्ट्रा कवर पोजीशन पर। एक अच्छा क्रिकेट देखने को मिलता हुआ निहाल बोरकर फिर से एक बार। जब कभी कवर ड्राइव्स की बात आती है तो निहाल बोरकर का जिक्र जरूर होगा। लेट कट इस बार बिल्कुल वहां पर चुनौती रहेगी, गेंद रफ्तार पकड़ती हुई जब तक रोक कर गेंद को लौटाया जाएगा 2 रन आसानी के साथ बटोरते हुए निहाल बोरकर, और इन 2 रनों के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ जहां पहुंचा है 55 रनों पर। 8 ओवर की इस समाप्ति 55 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। बैकफील्ड पर खेल दिया है इस बार जयप्रकाश कुंडे की ओर। फील्डिंग का नज़ारा देखिए, काफी करीब ही खड़े हैं सभी खिलाड़ी, ज्यादातर कवर्स में। और इस बार ऑन साइड में बिल्कुल मोड़ दिया है गेंद को डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज ने 1 रन के लिए। अब तक 56 रन बनते हुए स्कोर खाते में, जबकि ये 9वीं ओवर जो कि जारी है। अपूर्व भेमरे की बिल्कुल सुंदर गेंदबाजी, लाइन और लेंथ को ध्यान में रखकर गेंदबाजी करते हुए अपूर्व। और अगर ऑफ द ग्राउंड की बात करूं तो निश्चित तौर पर काफी सारे दर्शक इस मैच का मनोरंजन उठाने के लिए यहां पर मौजूद है। उन सभी का तहे दिल से स्वागत करेंगे, होकार अ वार्म वेलकम। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार सुंदर खिलाड़ी का उपयोग डॉक्टर से सरफराज और शायद 2 रन जरूर मिलेंगे। और क्या बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी होती है इन दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के बीच। जमने का प्रयास बखूबी नजर आता हुआ और एक अच्छी साझेदारी अब दिखाई देती हुई क्रीज पर। आप सभी दर्शकों को, सभी सुनने वालों को मकर संक्रांति की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। मकर संक्रांति के शुभ अवसर पर एमसीसी मेंबर्स लीग और पेंजिम में पीजीएमएल सीजन 2 की शुरुआत भी हो चुकी है पिछले हफ्ते से। और फॉर्मर इंडियन गेंदबाज आशीष नेहरा के नेतृत्व में उस टूर्नामेंट का आगाज हुआ। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार ड्राइव, मगर उतनी ही सुंदर फील्डिंग जयप्रकाश कुंदे की। रनों को सीमित करने का प्रयास यहां पर अपूर्व की ओर से होता हुआ। ड्राइव इस बार बिल्कुल बढ़िया, 1 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 60 रन पर, जबकि 9 ओवरों की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 9 ओवरों में 60 रन, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर, जबकि लक्ष्य 146 रनों का पीछा करती हुई टीम एमसीसी मास्टर्स। तो 10वीं ओवर की शुरुआत लेकर आए हैं फिर से एक बार विक्रम गायतोंडे गेंदबाजी के क्रम में। आप देख सकते हैं हल्का सा फील्डिंग में बदलाव होता हुआ। अपूर्व को भेजा गया बिल्कुल डीप स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा की ओर, जबकि पॉल फर्नांडिस मिड विकेट, संदीप दलाल लॉन्ग ऑन। लॉन्ग ऑफ में भी एक खिलाड़ी मौजूद और डीप स्वीपर कवर में एक खिलाड़ी तैनात। ये 5 खिलाड़ी दायरे के बाहर पावर प्ले ओवरों के बाद। पहले ही गेंद पर 1 रन के साथ स्कोर को पहुंचाते हुए 61 रनों पर। तो कल के दिन भी इसी तरह की शानदार बल्लेबाजी की थी डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज ने, मगर टीम जीत नहीं पाई थी। मगर आज ये सुनिश्चित करेंगे कि टीम जीत पाए। बैकफुट पर बिल्कुल कलाइयों की बदौलत मोड़ दिया है गेंद को निहाल बोरकर ने। तो बिल्कुल ये सही तरीका है बल्लेबाजी करने का। हर एक गेंद पर 1-1 रन के साथ निश्चित तौर पर जम गए हैं दोनों ही बल्लेबाज। अब मौके की तलाश में जब आएगी गेंद शॉट ऑफ लेंथ, हाफ वॉली या फिर फुल टॉस, उस पे कड़ा प्रहार करेंगे बल्लेबाज। तो इसे कहते हैं कंट्रोल एग्रेशन T20 फॉर्मेट के मैच में। ये देखिए बिल्कुल इसी की मैं जिक्र कर रहा था। इस बार गेंद हल्की से फंबल के साथ 1 रन आसानी के साथ पूरा कर लेंगे दोनों ही बल्लेबाज। तो अब जबकि स्थिति सुधरती संवरती नजर आ रही है एमसीसी मास्टर्स की। तो बल्लेबाजों को चाहिए कि रन रेट को भी ध्यान में रखकर बल्लेबाजी कर, मगर इसी बीच फिर से एक बार उछाल कर फिर से एक बार कलाई का बखूबी इस्तेमाल किया है। 2 रन की कोशिश यहां पर आसानी के साथ ब्रिस्क वॉकिंग के साथ भी ले सकते हैं 2 रन। 3 रन के दौड़ पड़े हैं। डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज 1 रन को 3 रनों में कन्वर्ट करते हुए बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी। पूरा जिस्म दर्द से करा रहा है, मगर फिर भी जज्बा देखिए काफी बुलंद डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज का। एक रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 68 पर। 10 ओवरों की समाप्ति। दैट्स अ ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक। 3 विकेट खोने के बाद एमसीसी मास्टर्स 146 के लक्ष्य का पीछा करते हुए 10 has gone by, it's 68 for 3। तो यहां पर हम लेते हैं ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक। जुड़िएगा हमारे साथ थोड़ी ही समय में, तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद। अंकुश पाटिल को लगा है रनों पर अंकुश लगाने के लिए। डॉक्टर से सरफराज अपना गार्ड लेते हुए मार्किंग के साथ तैयार। और फिर से एक बार बिल्कुल सुंदर कलाई का उपयोग, खास तौर पर उस कलाई का उपयोग बिल्कुल लाजवाब। उनका साथ निभाते हुए निहाल बोरकर। पटकी हुई गेंद इस बार कट कर दिया, वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात, चुनौती रही इसके लिए, गेंद जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। बिल्कुल सुंदर टाइमिंग से भरपूर ये शॉट था, कट कर दिया था और गैप ढूंढ निकाला और गेंद रफ्तार से सीमा रेखा पार जाती हुई 4 रनों के लिए। दोनों ही बल्लेबाज बिल्कुल जमकर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, जबकि जरूरत थी टीम को की अच्छी साझेदारी, और वही साझेदारी यहां पर दिखाते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज अपना योगदान देते हुए। स्वागत करना चाहूंगा मैं स्वैग से कपिल का। संभल कर इस बार पूरे बल्ले के साथ कवर्स की दिशा की ओर खेला गया, डाइव लगाकर बिल्कुल पॉल फर्नांडिस। उदय नाइक माफी चाहूंगा। दोनों ने उसी प्रकार की कैप पहनी है तो थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन लाजमी है। ओ इस बार बिल्कुल बेहतरीन गेंद, चारों खाने चित किया सरफराज को अंकुश पाटिल। इस उद्देश्य से लाए गए थे कि रनों को अंकुश लगाएंगे, मगर उनकी इस ओवर में एक करारा शॉट जरूर लगा है निहाल की ओर से। और फिर से एक बार सुंदरता से खेल दिया है मिड विकेट की ओर, 2 रन की कोशिश रहेगी क्योंकि दोनों ही बल्लेबाज काफी दौड़ चुके हैं, थोड़े से थके हैं मगर हारे बिल्कुल नहीं है। ओवर की समाप्ति होती हुई 11 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 76 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और बिल्कुल निश्चित तौर पर रनों की यात्रा का दायित्व इन दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों पर रहेगा। और क्या खूबसूरती के साथ रनों में इजाफा करते हुए इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ कभी चौके, और जिस प्रकार से दौड़ लगा रहे बिल्कुल लाजवाब। इसी प्रकार की आवश्यकता थी, इसी प्रकार की साझेदारी की ज़रूरत थी, और वही साझेदारी यहाँ पर नजर आती हुई अब डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज और निहाल बोरकर के बीच। तो थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर ड्रैगन्स के लिए चिंता का विषय ज़रूर रहेगा कि किस प्रकार से इस जोड़ी को तोड़े और फिर से एक बार कमबैक करे मैच में। गेंदबाजी में बदलाव, दूर वाले छोर से स्वयं कप्तान सुदेश राणे गेंदबाजी के लिए आए हैं। He says enough is enough, now I'll take the matter in my own hand, the captain from the far end. Flat delivery, yeah. Nicely done once again. Beautiful work of the race. Has been so impressive with that. Dr. says just chipping in for singles every ball. Yesterday he batted for a long time alongside the captain Harshad Gadekar. Was playing for RC Goa. On the half volley this time, he's bowled him the ball right onto the stumps. That's the curtains down for Nihal Borkar. The much needed partnership is now been finally broken by the captain with that brilliant delivery right onto the stumps. Both the batters are surprised how it all happened in just a spur of a moment, because the captain had a different game plan altogether. He was sensing and was knowing how dangerous this partnership was turning out to be. And he brought a stop by taking the wicket of Nihal Borkar. Good contribution of runs from Nihal Borkar. He contributed 32 runs, outstanding. And the priceless smile will be captured in the camera by Suraj. So the captain strikes and the strong partnership was finally broken. Pranav joins in after the dismissal of Nihal Borkar on 32. What a great contribution of runs from Nihal. As Dr. Sayed Sarfaraz is batting on 26, his individual score. Oh, nicely done. Gets off the mark quickly. Pranav Biche. And this single will take the score up to 78 runs. Oh, good looking diving effort there from the captain. But the ball has gone past him for another single. Additional to the total to take the score to 79 runs. Half the way through and still half the way to go to get to the target, as the score is 79. Played straight back to the bowler. This over has turned out to be good in favor of Dragons. Twelve has gone by, 79 for 4. तो संभवतः यह रहेगी अपूर्व की आखिरी ओवर, जबकि इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर 80 रनों पर पहुंचता हुआ। प्रणव बीचे भी बिल्कुल साथ निभाने की कोशिश करते हुए डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज का। इस बार खिलाएंगे उपयोगी बखूबी है, तो एक से बढ़कर एक बल्लेबाज जो कि ये दिखाई दे रहे हैं मास्टर्स में। जबकि हालांकि शुरुआत काफ़ी कठिनाई भरी थी, काफ़ी सारे विकेट्स गिरे थे, मगर अब बिल्कुल एक अच्छे बल्लेबाजी के साथ स्थिति को संभाला गया है, खास तौर पर डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज की ओर से, और उनका बखूबी साथ दिया था निहाल बोरकर ने, जिन्होंने 32 रन की शानदार पारी खेली थी। शॉट ऑफ लेंथ थी, थोड़ी सी ऑफ साइड में रूम देते हुए बल्लेबाज को, और इस एक रन के साथ डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज का निजी स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ जा पहुंचा है 29 रन। और इस बार पूरी तरह से चूंकि काफी करीबी मामला था, देखिए प्रतिक्रिया अपूर्व की, हाथ बिल्कुल सर पर, क्या ही बढ़िया खिलाड़ी है अपूर्व भेमरे, बल्लेबाजी की शानदार बल्लेबाजी, गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, मुश्किलों में डालते हुए बल्लेबाजों को। जब फील्डिंग भी करते हैं तो काफी सुंदर होती हुई उनकी ओर से। बिल्कुल ब्लॉक होल में गेंद डालने का प्रयास, इस बार संभल कर बल्लेबाजी की है। जानते हैं कि अपूर्व काफी खतरनाक गेंदबाज हो सकते हैं, एक संपूर्ण खिलाड़ी है अपूर्व भेमरे। ओवर की समाप्ति होती हुई 13 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद 42 बॉल्स 62 रन इज द इक्वेशन। तो बिल्कुल 20 रनों का अंतर है रन बॉल की स्थिति के लिए। हाफ वॉली पर फिर से एक बार बड़ा शॉट, गेंद निकल गई वहां पर फील्डर की ओर से, वहां पर बैकअप फील्डर बिल्कुल मौजूद है। जब तक गेंद आएगी 2 रन बखूबी पूरा कर लेंगे डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज, और अपनी निजी 32 पर पहुंचते हुए काफी मेहनत की है, काफी जद्दोजहद किया है, काफी संघर्ष किया है, तब जाकर बने हैं इतने सारे रन 32। इस बार स्वीप शॉट खेलने की कोशिश पूरी तरह से मिस कर गए हैं, और थोड़ी सी गलती वहां पर विकेट कीपर द्वारा मौका दिया बल्लेबाजों को कि एक बाय रन के साथ वहां पर शायद क्रैम्प से जूझ रहे हैं प्रणव पीछे। ये देखिए गोमजी अभी भी सोचते हुए कि गेंद लेग स्टंप से मिस कर जाती है, लेग स्टंप से टकराती। आगे को आए बिल्कुल फिर से एक बार ड्राइव, मगर यहां पर एक रन अवश्य मिलेगा बल्लेबाज को। तो अपने निजी 34 पर पहुंच चुके हैं डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज। अब ले सकते हैं एक बड़ा शॉट, या फिर एक रन के साथ लौट सकते हैं पवेलियन। तो जहां तक मैं उन्हें जानता हूं, मुझे तो लगता है कि बिल्कुल संभवतः कोशिश करेंगे एक बड़े शॉट के लिए, या फिर कम से कम एक चौका ही लगाकर लौटेंगे। ओवर की समाप्ति इसी के साथ 14 और स्कोर 90, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। पॉल फर्नांडिस अपने दम पर मैच का रुख बदल सकते हैं, ये काबिलियत रखते हैं पॉल फर्नांडिस। पीछे भी बीच में आकर बदल सकते हैं, बिल्कुल ना। सेवी तैयार हैं अपने वस्त्र शस्त्र के साथ। दिस इज गुड बैटिंग फ्रॉम डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज। 35 रनों का योगदान दिया और मैच को बिल्कुल एक अच्छी कगार पर लाकर खड़ा किया है एमसीसी मास्टर्स के। जबकि टीम को ज़रूरत थी उनकी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी की, उन्होंने अपने आप को साबित किया। तो ये देखिए प्रभाव बीचे भी गले लगाकर उनका स्वागत करते हुए, और सावी भी बिल्कुल एक प्यार की झप्पी ज़रूर देंगे। तो आप सुन सकते हैं तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट डगआउट से डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज के लिए। वेल प्लेड, वेल डन। और उनकी तस्वीर भी ली जाएगी, प्राइसलेस मोमेंट को कैप्चर किया जाएगा मोबाइल में। ये देखिए सूरज पर सौंपी गई है वो जिम्मेदारी है, बिकॉज सूरज इज द बेस्ट फोटोग्राफर। वेल प्लेड। तो इसी बीच बिल्कुल कलाइयों के साथ फिर से एक बार खेल डीप गली की ओर, एक रन में इजाफा, जहां पर जयप्रकाश कुंदे तैनात हैं। ओ संभल कर इस बार पकड़े गए हैं प्रभव, और एलबीडब्ल्यू आउट होकर, जबकि निराशाजनक रहा प्रदर्शन सर्वेश का। पहली ही गेंद पर एलबीडब्ल्यू करार दिए गए, पकड़े गए स्टंप के बिल्कुल सामने। तिरानवे रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर, जबकि संभवतः ये रहेगी आखिरी गेंद, जो कि 15वीं ओवर की। इस ओवर के बाद अभी भी 5 ओवरों का आना बाकी, और अभी भी काफ़ी सारे रन बनाने बाकी। तो देखना होगा कि किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी होती है प्रसाद घोड़े की और प्रणव की। बढ़िया ड्राइव कॉस की ओर, एक रन के साथ अपना खाता खोलते हुए प्रसाद घोड़े। तो 15 ओवरों की इस समाप्ति, 94 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। बावन रनों की आवश्यकता 52 30 गेंदों में, जबकि 5 ओवरों में, यानी कि लगभग 10 रन प्रति ओवर बनाने होंगे बल्लेबाजों को। तो लंबे समय बाद जबकि आए थे पहली ओवर में गेंदबाजी के लिए, और अब 16वीं ओवर में अपने आप को वापसी करते हुए संदीप दलाल दूर वाली छोर से गेंदबाजी के क्रम में, जबकि अब रिक्वायरमेंट है 10 रन प्रति ओवर का, जबकि था 7 रन प्रति ओवर। संभल कर आगे हो खेले, फिर से एक बार एक रन का इजाफा करते हुए प्रसाद। तो ये बल्लेबाजों को सुनिश्चित करना होगा कि 10 रन लगभग बनाए हर एक ओवर में, यानी कि एक चौका हर एक ओवर में लगना आवश्यक। पूरी तरह से चुके इस बार शॉट लगाने की कोशिश। प्रणव पीछे स्ट्राइक पर, प्रसाद घोड़े नॉन सेकंड एंड पर। गेंदबाजी में संदीप दलाल, फील्डिंग में थोड़ा सा बदलाव डीप थर्ड में ना को लाया है दायरे में, और स्क्वायर लेग बल्ले खिलाड़ी को बिल्कुल डीप स्क्वायर लेग में जो कि तैनात किया गया है। तो ये बदलाव होता हुआ और फिर से एक बार अपने ओरिजिनल पोजीशन पर आते हुए, यानी कि थोड़ा सा समय बर्बाद करते हुए कलाई का इस्तेमाल किया और गेंद शायद जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। बिल्कुल जयप्रकाश की सोच सही थी, अगर अपूर्व होते डीप में तो इसे रोक लेते। फिर से एक बार आना चाह रहे हैं और अब वो बदलाव किया गया है। संदीप दलाल ने भी टेक्निकली उसे तस्लीम किया है कि बिल्कुल बढ़िया ड्राइव, 2 रन मिल सकते हैं आसानी के साथ। हंड्रेड अप मास्टर्स के लिए। और फिर से एक बार बढ़िया शॉट, मगर इस बार गैप तोड़ निकाला है। गेंद जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। जैसे मैंने कहा कि कम से कम हर एक ओवर में एक बाउंड्री की आवश्यकता है, यहां पर 2 बाउंड्रीज लगेंगी प्रणव बीचे के बल्ले से। बिल्कुल जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी। अब स्कोर काफी तेजी से जा पहुंचा है 105 रनों पर, जबकि अब बल्लेबाजों की ओर से गियर बदलकर बल्लेबाजी होने जा रही है और हो भी रही है। और संभलकर बिल्कुल कलाइयों के साथ ड्राइव किया है कवच में। 1 रन से संतुष्टि प्राप्त करनी होगी बल्लेबाजों को। वहां पर ओवर की समाप्ति होती हुई 16, स्कोर 106, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो फिर से एक बार एक सेक्सी फिगर जो कि बोर्ड पर 16 ओवर 106, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो देखना होगा यहां पर काफी दिलचस्प रहेगा कि कौन से गेंदबाज को लाया जाएगा। अंकुश पाटिल, 24 गेंदें, 40 रनों की आवश्यकता। प्रणव पीछे ऑन स्ट्राइक और नॉन सेकंड एंड पर प्रसाद घोड़े। तो क्या अंकुश लगाएंगे रनों पर? काफी तेज गति से गेंद निकले विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में और सुंदर विकेट कीपिंग का मुजाहिरा साइश महावरे की ओर से। बिल्कुल तूफान आने वाला है यहां पर। प्रणव ने बिल्कुल सुंदर शॉट लगाया है और गेंद को भेजा बिल्कुल डीप एक्स्ट्रा कवर की दिशा की ओर 4 रनों के लिए। बिल्कुल जबरदस्त लय में दिखाई दे रहे हैं प्रणव बीचे। बिल्कुल बल्लेबाजी के बीच में उतरे हैं और मध्य वर्गीय बल्लेबाज और नाम भी है बीचे। क्योंकि लगा देंगे खींच के। तो अब पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ बीच के बल्लेबाजी, जिस प्रकार से डॉक्टर सैयद सरफराज और जिस प्रकार से निहाल बोरकर ने बल्लेबाजी की थी, उसी प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करने की कोशिश करते हुए यहां पर प्रणव पीछे, फुल टच गेंद पर बड़ा शॉट और गेंद जाएगी मैदान के बाहर 6 रनों के लिए। दैट्स द लॉन्गेस्ट डिस्टेंस सिक्सर फ्रॉम प्रणव पीछे। स्टैंड एंड डिलीवर, बिल्कुल मैदान के बाहर। ऐसे लगा कि कान के नीचे बजा डाला, खर्चा पानी दे डाला। तो ये खासियत है एमसीसी मास्टर्स की, तभी तो कहलाते हैं द मास्टर्स। बिल्कुल इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं कि द लॉन्गेस्ट सिक्सर ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट। अंकुश की पहले तरह जमीन खिसकती हुई और सुंदर गेंद के साथ वापसी करते हुए अंकुश पाटिल, एबीपी न्यूज। तो इस गेंद पर बिल्कुल एक अंकुश लगाते हुए, मगर बिल्कुल यहां पर मैं बता दूं कि बल्लेबाज एक गेम प्लान के साथ बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। प्रणव पीछे, कट कर दिया इस बार एक रन के लिए, वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात। बिल्कुल प्रणव पीछे भी अपने दम पर मैच का रुख बदल सकते हैं, ये क्षमता रखते हैं ये बल्लेबाज। ओवर की समाप्ति काफी सारे रन इस ओवर में आए। 17 ओवर की समाप्ति 117, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 17-17 यानी कि निश्चित तौर पर मंडरा रहा है खतरा अब किस टीम पर, यह देखने वाली बात रही। तो फिलहाल दोनों ही बल्लेबाज आपस में बातचीत कर एक अच्छी रणनीति के साथ बल्लेबाजी करने की कोशिश होती हुई क्रीज पर। उनतीस रनों की आवश्यकता 18 गेंदों में, 29 इन 18 बॉल्स। फिर से एक बार बढ़िया शॉट हाफ वाली पर, गेंद वहां पर जाएगी मैदान के बाहर। पहली ही गेंद पर बिल्कुल मोर्चा खोल दिया है। अब प्रणव पीछे बिल्कुल नहीं देखेंगे कि कौन कप्तान है कौन वाइस कप्तान, हर गेंदबाज के पीछे लगेंगे और बिल्कुल जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी इस 6 रन के साथ स्कोर को पहुंचाते हुए 1-2-3 पर। आगे पीछे होते हुए, मगर इसी बीच डॉट गेंद। 16 गेंदें 23 रन। सफल होकर फिर से एक बार बिल्कुल बढ़िया संपर्क, 2 रन की कोशिश यहां पर। हाना होता हुआ इसी बीच वेटिंग का इशारा आता हुआ प्रसाद घोड़ी की ओर से। तो प्रणव अपने बिल्कुल 35 रन पूरे कर वापस लौटते हुए एक योद्धा की तरह, बिल्कुल क्या ही जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी उनकी ओर से। तो अब सिद्धार्थ को भी उसी तरह की बल्लेबाजी करनी होगी। तो देखना होगा कि क्या प्रणव के आने के बाद, लौटने के बाद विकेट लेकर एक मजबूत पकड़ बनाएंगे गेंदबाज, एक कमबैक करेंगे सिद्धार्थ बल्लेबाजी के लिए। कप्तान प्रणव पीछे काफी खुश, मुस्कुराहट में एक बड़ा संदेश, हम जीतेंगे ये मैच। इसी बीच अब जिम्मेदारी प्रसाद घोड़े पर, उनके साथ सिद्धार्थ जो कि बल्लेबाजी के लिए जुड़े हैं 9वें नंबर पर। और प्रणव बीचे ने बीच में आकर बिल्कुल कमाल की बल्लेबाजी की। सिद्धार्थ नए बल्लेबाज स्ट्राइक पर, कप्तान लोअर फुल पे ड्राइव, बिल्कुल बढ़िया, 2 रन की कोशिश करनी होगी यहां पर। और घोड़े दौड़ेंगे घोड़े की तरह, बिल्कुल तेज रफ्तार। और बिल्कुल घोड़े की रफ्तार से प्रसाद घोड़े। और सिद्धार्थ को भी कदम से कदम मिलाने होंगे। दोनों ही बल्लेबाज एक दूसरे से कहते हुए भाग मिल्खा भाग। 18वीं ओवर संभवतः आखिरी गेंद रहेगी इस ओवर की, और स्कोर जा पहुंचा है 127 पर। बिल्कुल काफी रोचक रोमांचक मुकाबला होता हुआ और गेंद और बल्ले के बीच का संघर्ष लाजवाब इस मैच में। आगे को आया, बिल्कुल एक रक्षात्मक तरीके से खेला, 1 रन के लिए, और स्कोर को पहुंचा 128 रनों पर। 128, 18 ओवरों की समाप्ति, स्कोर 128, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर, माफी चाहूंगा 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर। रन्स। जबकि जरूरत थी 10 रन प्रति ओवर की, और बीचे बीच में आकर कमाल की बल्लेबाजी के साथ अब केवल 9 रन हर एक ओवर में। अंकुश पाटिल संभवतः रहेगी ये उनकी आखिरी ओवर, अंकुश पाटिल के। बाहरी किनारा का गेंद का, और जयप्रकाश कुंदे के पास आती हुई गेंद से बीच दौड़कर फिर से एक बार सुंदर रनिंग का मुजाहिरा दिखाते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज 2 रन के साथ स्कोर को पहुंचाया 130 रनों पर। अब 16 रनों की आवश्यकता। यह कमाल की सोच बल्लेबाजों की ओर से, हर एक गेंद में 2-2 रन लेने का प्रयास यहां पर दिखाई देता हुआ, यानी कि एक ओवर में 12 रन बना सकते हैं, जबकि 9 रनों की आवश्यकता। और बल्ले का अंदरूनी हिस्सा लगा, मगर सीधे संदीप दलाल की ओर गेंद गई है 1 रन के लिए। यहां पर देखिए किस प्रकार के कमेंट्स आते हुए, कह रहे हैं कि फील्डर की हड्डियां स्टील से बनी हैं। और इसी बीच बिल्कुल बढ़िया दिशा घोड़े की ओर से, मगर सीधे फील्डर को पाया डीप स्वीपर कवर की दिशा में, जहां पर सचिन भंडारी तैनात है। एक मजबूत दीवार की तरह, मजबूती की दीवार टूटेगी नहीं। और फिर से एक बार बल्ले का अंदरूनी हिस्सा लगा और गेंद इस बार जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। इट्स अ 4। कमाल की बल्लेबाजी। अब सिद्धार्थ भी बिल्कुल जमकर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, और मैं तो कहूंगा ये लकी बाउंड्री। इस 4 रन के साथ स्कोर 136 पर पहुंचता हुआ तेजी से। ड्रैगन्स को अपनी टेल के साथ प्रहार करना होगा, जबकि मास्टर्स बिल्कुल बढ़िया कार्य में सुंदर बल्लेबाजी होती हुई सिद्धार्थ की ओर से भी। बिल्कुल ब्लॉक हॉल में कलाइयों के साथ खेल दिया है। एक रन के लिए स्कोर 137 पर पहुंचता हुआ। प्रसाद घोड़े बिल्कुल सचिन तेंदुलकर की तरह, छोटा साइज बड़ा धमाका। और इस बार हल्की सी गेंद धीमी गति से, यानी कि गति परिवर्तन करते हुए सुंदर गेंदबाजी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति होती हुई 19 और 19 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर 137। बिल्कुल 9 रन बनाए हैं और अभी भी 9 रन की आवश्यकता मैच को जीतने के लिए। जस्ट द नीड इज 9 रन्स इन लास्ट ओवर। तो सबसे चतुर चालाक गेंदबाज संदीप दलाल फिर से एक बार गेंदबाजी के क्रम में दूर वाली छोर से, जबकि बल्लेबाजों को चाहिए 9 रन जीतने के लिए। 146 146 का लक्ष्य का पीछा कर रही है मास्टर्स विद मास्टर ब्लास्टर जो कहे हैं प्रसाद घोड़े। डॉक्टर सरफराज की बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी रही, निहाल बोरकर की सुंदर बल्लेबाजी रही, बीच में आकर बिल्कुल कमाल कर दिखाए। उसके बाद अब सिद्धार्थ और घोड़े। ओ स्टंप पर गेंद और ये बोल्ड। 5 गेंदें 9 रनों की आवश्यकता, जबकि पहली ही गेंद पर एक विकेट की सफलता दिलाई है संदीप दलाल ने और चलता किया सिद्धार्थ को। तो अमय प्रभु देसाई बल्लेबाजी के लिए मैदान पर उतरते हुए, जबकि अब रिक्वायरमेंट है 5 गेंदें 9 रन। थोड़ा सा बिल्कुल निराशाजनक रहा, जबकि पहली ही गेंद पर सिद्धार्थ का बड़ा विकेट जो कि गिरा है, मगर क्या फिर भी इस स्थिति को पार कर पाएंगे मास्टर्स, ये देखने वाली बात रहेगी। जबकि संदीप दलाल अपना दम खम लगाएंगे, अपनी एड़ी चोटी की ताकत लगाएंगे इस मैच को जीतने के लिए। तो सिद्धार्थ का भी स्वागत होता हुआ एक वीर योद्धा की तरह तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट के साथ। वेल प्लेड सिद्धार्थ। 5 गेंदें 9 रन। कौन सी टीम जीतेगी ये मैच, ये अभी भी कहना मुश्किल है। मगर बिल्कुल प्रसाद घोड़े चट्टान की तरह खड़े हैं। अमय प्रभु देसाई नए बल्लेबाज स्ट्राइक पर। फील्डिंग में थोड़ी सी हरकत देते हुए संदीप दलाल हर एक फील्डर को चौकन्ना करते हुए, जान जाए पर रन न जाए। बढ़िया शॉट, गेंद को बिल्कुल हवाई हमला यहां पर बल्लेबाज की ओर से अमय खेल दिया है लॉन्ग ऑफ की ओर। 2 रन के लिए दौड़ पड़े हैं और आसानी के साथ 2 रन पूरे करेंगे। क्योंकि प्रसाद दौड़ रहे बिल्कुल घोड़े की तरह। 4 गेंदें 7 रन। फिर से एक बार फील्डिंग में बदलाव आप देख सकते हैं। डीप स्वीपर कवर, लॉन्ग ऑफ, लॉन्ग ऑन, डीप स्क्वायर लेग, डीप थर्ड मैन। कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया इस बार। फिर से एक बार 2 रन की कोशिश, काफी दूर है खिलाड़ी, पहुंच पाएंगे 2 रन के लिए। फिर से एक बार प्रसाद दौड़ते हुए घोड़े की तरह, शायद तीसरा रन भी ले लेंगे। अमय को दौड़ना होगा, मगर यहां पर खतरा हो सकता है। बिल्कुल केवल 2 रन पर ही सीमित, जबकि मिल सकते थे 3 रन। बल्ला छूटा और रन भी छूटा। 2 रन के साथ अब इक्वेशन होता हुआ 3 गेंदें 5 रन। बिल्कुल सुंदर रनिंग, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है। जिस प्रकार से दौड़ लगा रहे हैं, एक चीते की रफ्तार से, दूसरा घोड़े की रफ्तार से। 3 गेंदें 5 रन। संदीप दलाल पर जिम्मेदारी आखिरी ओवर के। बढ़िया ड्राइव, फिर से एक बार 2 रन की कोशिश रहेगी, क्योंकि घोड़े बिल्कुल दौड़ रहे हैं अरबी घोड़े की तरह, मगर अब केवल 1 रन पर ही सिमट गए हैं। 2 गेंदें 4 रन। अब स्वाभाविक हर एक गेंद पर 2-2 रन बनाने होंगे। और शायद एक ही रन मिलेगा। 2 रन के लिए दौड़ पड़े हैं। ओ 1 रन। एक रन पूरा किया है। आखिरी गेंद 3 रनों की आवश्यकता। अगर बल्लेबाज 2 रन बनाते हैं तो निश्चित तौर पर सुपर ओवर देखने को मिलेगा इस सीजन में। तो अगर 2 रन बनाते हैं तो निश्चित तौर पर सुपर ओवर के लिए जाएगी ये मैच। कमाल के मैच, जिसे कहते हैं अंग्रेजी में, इट इज टर्निंग आउट टू बी अ नेल बाइटिंग फिनिश। संदीप दलाल कम बैक करते हुए लगातार अच्छी लाइन और लेंथ पर गेंदबाजी के साथ अब आखिरी गेंद 3 रनों की आवश्यकता। अमय प्रभु देसाई कर सकते हैं टाई या फिर जितवा भी सकते हैं मैच। आखिरी गेंद, ड्रैगन्स ने जीत लिया है यह मैच और केवल 1-2 रन से ही छूट गए हैं मास्टर्स। निराशाजनक रहा मास्टर्स के बावजूद इतनी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी के दम पर, जबकि लाए थे टीम को जीत की कगार पर, मगर संदीप दलाल की सुंदर गेंदबाजी ने एक कमाल कर दिखाया है और ड्रैगन्स को जिताया है ये मैच। तो चलिए चलते हैं पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन की ओर। इससे पहले कि हम दूसरी मैच की शुरुआत करें, जानते हैं कैप्टन से कि कहां चूक हुई और क्या बेहतर हो सकता था। both the teams to please gather in front of the presentation arena. I would like to request the president of MCC to escort Rajesh Naik, the former president of MCC, as a chief guest for first match. Yogesh sir, please escort Rajesh Naik sir. For the teams, please gather here. Dragons, can I have your attention? And so is Team Masters. Please come this side. Yes, put your hands together, gentlemen, for Rajesh Naik, the former president of Margao Cricket Club. And he's been welcomed by the current president, Yogesh Naik. As is the tradition of this beautiful MCC Members League, a token of love and a memento as well from MCC. Put your hands together. Lovely memento for the former president Rajesh Naik from Yogesh Naik, the current president of MCC. So before I head towards the prizes, I would like to invite the captain of Masters, if you can please come up and speak a few words here. Can I have the captain of Masters? There he is. Put your hands together for Pranav Biche. Pranav, 146 was not a huge total to chase in 120, but in spite of the dismal performance from the batters initially, but the team found better with the partnership of Dr. Syed Sarfaraz and Nihal Burkar, and later on you came up and contributed with the runs, and then things were looking much better. The match could have been in your favor. What went wrong?
First of all, congratulations to Dragons for a beautiful match. Almost the match was evenly poised when I entered, and it was almost in their favor at that time. I knew if I could accelerate, we have a chance. So, which luckily I could do. Bad luck that one or two guys from our team who are important players did not click, and I really appreciate my team for fighting till the last ball. It's finally a game of cricket. Only one can win, but we have not lost our hopes. We'll win the rest of the two matches and be there. Viva Masters!
In the last over, Amay Prabhu Desai also was looking very promising. Every ball, 2 runs. They initially took 1 or 2 deliveries, and then it was those 1-1 runs that really costed you dearly in the match.
Absolutely. See, thing is, you have to always try to run the first run fast. We are always taught the same way, but there are some days where you cannot execute your plans, you know, to the point blank, you can say. But the experience of Dragons, and especially the, you know, the side that they are with a lot of experience, they could pull off such a match. I really appreciate. But having said that, each and every player from our team is a champion player, and even somebody else, you know, cannot perform. We have our team till the 9th or 10th player, as you have seen today, who can bat and win us a match.
Absolutely, that is what exactly what we have seen. Tough luck, all the best for the future matches to come.
Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for Pranav Biche, the captain of MCC Masters. And now I'd like to call upon the winning team captain. It's Sudesh Rane sir. Big congratulations, Sudesh sir. What a fight back. 146 was a fighting score. But the way Sandeep Dalal believed himself with the last over was the game changer.
Before I say something, thank you Team Masters, and thank you Pranav for praising my team. It was a great gesture from your side. Really great, nice of you. Coming back to Sandeep. Sandeep is one person who doesn't leave the game till the end. That's all MCL had seen all these years. He's the one player who will wait till the last and he will never give up. And that's what I love. Great, great Sandeep. That's it.
You all really entertained the crowd, and all the best for the future matches, and congratulations.
Yeah, today I would like to say one more thing. Losing toss would never a bad thing. And thanks to the groundsman for giving us a nice pitch today, evenly for both the batsmen. Otherwise, all the toss losing were the match losing in the first session of every day. So thanks to the groundsman for the first time. Thank you.
Absolutely, nicely said. Winning and losing toss doesn't matter. What matters is how you perform on the ground. And now, yesterday we just missed out on. First let us start with the man of the match, who contributed 31 runs in 18 balls, who started off with a fiery inning and picked up 3 wickets as well. Performed in both the departments. It is very rare, but he did it. The man of the match is Paul Fernandes. What a great performance from Paul. 18 balls, 31 runs, and picked up 3 wickets and gave away 10 runs. Was the masterclass performance from him, which has earned him the man of the match. Truly a hero of this match. Paul, just few words. Paul, amazing performance. Must be happy with the performance with the bat and ball, and also on the field. Someone is required like you, who always performs well and sets the example of the actions on the ground, and that is exactly what you did. And you're happy with the balance in the team and how the team is coping up with this win.
Thank you very much. My team is amazing. Always supporting, do this, do that, do this. To my surprise, I was very surprised to open the batting today. And I have done it, I think, after the 3 seasons or 4 seasons maybe. So I'm happy to be back on that position again. Thank you, Masters, to bring me back also. Thank you.
Absolutely, Paul, congratulations, and we are delighted to see your performance in both with the bat and ball as well. Man of the match, Paul Fernandes. And now yesterday we just missed out on the blue cap of the, especially which goes to the bowler with the highest wicket taker. We have he performed in 5 innings, took 6 wickets. It's Abhishek Goel of MCC Warriors team. If anyone can come on behalf of Abhishek Goel and pick up a blue cap from the Warriors. Is anyone here from the Warriors? JP is here. If you can please come. Yeah. JP, please come. So Abhishek Goel of MCC Warriors earning the blue cap, picked up 6 wickets in 5 innings with the average of 15.17. And therefore, of course, just to mention, highest wicket taker of today's match is definitely Paul Fernandes with the average of 10.14. And in 5 innings, he picked up 8 wickets. Paul, please come. Put your hands together for Paul Fernandes for the blue cap, for the highest wicket taking performance. 5 innings, 8 wickets with the average of 10.14. He's an all-rounder performer for MCC Dragons, and now the highest run getter who will earn the red cap. Absolutely, what a masterclass and what a partnership alongside Dr. Syed Sarfraz. 5 innings, 152 runs, and at the strike rate of 132.7 is Nihal Borkar. Very well played, Nihal. What a great performance. On him the red cap. The red is the sign of danger, dangerous batsman. That's all from the presentation. See you back in next match. Till then, take care. Thank you.